Here we are. Welcome, all.
Yes.
We've got Stream Master Dante here, ready to go.
Stream Master.
We got the amateur Bloodborne lover, not amateur.
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne. Okay, we need to change the name of this stream completely to Bloodborne. Bloodborne. Welcome to Central Yarnum.
Let's turn up the volume so we can hear. Oh, that's too loud.
Yarnum is a city, a city beset by a horrible curse.
As was stated by Gilbert last time.
Correct.
Let's see what else he has to say.
All right, Gilbert. Here we go with Pale Blood again.
Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yarnum lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood, or so they say.
Okay.
Yarnumites don't share much with outsiders. Normally they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance.
Gilbert.
Cathedral Ward. Okay.
So Gilbert he's an outsider like us, and we will encounter many outsiders just like him. He, unfortunately, has fallen victim to the Scourge. Maybe past the point of being helped. Because we'll see. Anyways, he mentions the Healing Church, which is super important.
Cathedral Ward too.
The Healing Church is one of the institutions that was one of 3 or 4 main organizations in the city that sort of, through the use of blood, they fight the Scourge, they fight the beasts, and they also, as we'll discover, have a little bit of a dark side, despite being called the Healing Church.
Do we want to keep talking to him? Does he have more?
Yeah, let's exhaust all of his options and
Across
see.
the valley to the east of Yarnum, you'll find the Cathedral Ward. Deep within lies the old main cathedral, said to be the source of blood. I haven't heard of pale blood, but that's your best bet if it's anything to do with unique types of blood.
I'm trying to remember if he mentions the bridge. There's a great bridge that we need to cross. Let me see what else.
That's the one where the fireball comes down to
I
you,
think
right?
so. Yeah. That's the great bridge.
Across the valley to the east of Yarnum,
So he just says the same thing again.
Cathedral Ward.
Find the Cathedral Ward, deep within lies the old main cathedral. Yeah, okay.
Said to be the source of
I'm curious to know why we hear Pale Blood mentioned so little, or that when we do, nobody seems to know really what it is.
Alright.
The guy at the beginning acted like he knew what it was, but I think that guy is like a beast himself, and I'm thinking that he tricked us. I'm thinking maybe he was the wolf that rose out of the blood.
Well, so I was thinking about that afterwards. I was thinking, the beast could be an internal battle. And it could be the blood was their attempt to turn us into a beast as well. And the fire was something in us stopping the beast from taking over.
Well, yeah, I think the fire came from the messengers. I totally agree with you. The fact that the beast is rising out of blood and the theme of blood and beasthood coming together could represent exactly what you said. That it's the beginning of our struggle with beasthood. But I think that the fire was perhaps a gift from a greater force, because the messengers, or maybe just the messengers doing their job, try to also combat. But like I said before, the messengers are, they bounce between dreams and are possibly godly in nature.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know for sure. But yeah, I think that that beast rising out of the blood is a...
I actually took a note. Hang on. I took a note on my phone the other day because I was thinking about this after you had left, and I was like, oh man, what if? I can't remember what it was anymore, though.
Okay, so we just picked up a pebble.
Oh, now I remember. If the note is written by us to ourselves, then the stranger in the beginning saying, ah yes, pale blood, isn't calling us a pale blood. He's maybe answering a question, which is something that I hadn't realized previously. I thought he was calling us a pale blood. I've been under the impression this entire time that your character is a pale blood.
I don't think you are or have pale blood. I don't know for sure because it's pretty vague. But yeah, I think that guy was. I think he was pretty much saying whatever he could to get us at his mercy.
Yeah.
Or maybe he just. I wonder why it was him who administered the blood, as opposed to Yosefka, or you know.
Well, that's another thing is that we come from Yosefka's clinic in the beginning, and when we go back, she says that she can't let us in anymore. Or, I mean, she doesn't say anymore, but that's what it's implied, is that...
Yeah, like probably at a certain point during the hunt, she has to just close her doors and not let anybody else in.
Yikes! Damn it! Oh, come on!
That's Bloodborne in a nutshell right there.
I'm so used to having way more stamina that I'm able to do a heavy more than once.
We did pick up a pebble, which is...
Oh, right.
The pebble is the most overpowered and awesome weapon in the whole game. No, I'm totally joking. It's cool, though. There is actually a cool note that comes with the pebble.
What does the pebble say? Small pebbles found throughout Yarnum can be thrown at foes. Quite thrilling.
Yeah. So you notice that the pebble is shaped like an eye, and it may actually be an eye, but this is another one of the themes of Bloodborne, and that is eyes. Eyes referencing the things we see in the experience of the game, and we'll hit on this much more later. In fact, actually, not too much later. We'll hit on it.
I need to be better about using my fast attacks. That's where I went wrong in that last combat. All heavies, and I need to be better. I need to be better, man.
Be better, man.
Yeah. Well, that works. Not what I was going for, but it works. Alright, let's let those guys pass. Oh, does one of them actually have my blood echoes?
Oh, yeah.
They do. Damn it. It's probably
I like that idea, too, of the blood echoes being picked up. It's like feasting on blood everywhere you can. These guys will pick up your power of blood if they're hungry. Even though they act like they're on the hunt.
Who has my blood echoes?
They're the beasts themselves. They act like we're the beast. We just got here, man. We don't know anything about it. We just got our blood. We just had our blood administration.
Who has my echoes? I want them back.
Have we even had time to turn into a beast yet?
Oh, you have my echoes. Ah, shit. No. I need to kill you before... There we go. Blood echoes retrieved.
There we go.
Good. Now, how do you heal again? Which button is it?
Triangle.
Triangle, thank you. I totally didn't need to use that, but too late.
Oh, do you want to fight the big old bad boy down there?
I think I've got the strength to do it right now. I mean, I'll give it a shot, but if I die, he takes my echoes, and I'd rather not that happen.
I believe in you, Dante.
How about I go level up a little bit first, and then I fight him?
Look at him. He's not that scary. He's pretty fucking scary.
He's really fucking scary.
They're like, yeah. I always walk in there feeling so confident, like I can do this, because you fight tons of these guys eventually, but this early in the game they're pretty rough.
get a little bit more blood echoes and then return to the dream.
Beasts.
Wretched beast.
Wretched beasts.
Hey, we have a whole whopping 1 viewer. I don't know who it is, but somebody was watching.
Hello, whoever you are, welcome. This is Nerd Hour.
Nerd Hour.
This is Nerdborn.
Nerdborn.
With Dave and Dante. Just hanging out, playing Bloodborne. Oh, we're going back to the dream. Okay, so I think we can pick up. Wait, you haven't gotten your. Did you already pick up the hunter's bell by chance? Oh, the door's open.
No, I did not. I just picked up the notebook.
Did you talk to Garmin yet? Let's
Nope.
talk to Garmin.
This is the first time we've actually been in here.
Cool. Yeah, this is Garmin. He is basically the Lord of the Dream. He was the premier hunter. He was for the workshop specifically. He was the premier workshop hunter. The big boss, basically.
Gotta kill him! No, I'm just kidding.
Of the workshop. It's not much of a fight now.
You must be a new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am Gammon.
Gammon.
To you hunters, you're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it. This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the dog, should it please you. This was once...
Okay, that's all you got. Cool.
So he seems like he's used to welcoming hunters to this.
New people.
And
yeah.
I'm curious. Oh, we can read that note if you want. I actually don't have that in my notes.
To escape this dreadful hunter's dream, halt the source of the spreading scourge of beasts, lest the night carry on forever. Halt the source of the spreading scourge of beasts.
So, I'm just curious, is if because I know that he's in the dream with us, so he's dreaming as well. The dream can mean a lot of things. The dream could mean death. The dream could mean, this is just how their reality operates. Is that, you die and you get recycled into a new dream. But he seems like he's used to welcoming people in, and he's using us basically to fight the beasts. It feels like he doesn't really care if we're thinking about things or not. Also, that was touched again on the theme of blood. The blood you'll see and hear about constantly in this game. Blood is not just used for healing; it is also used to. It's also used. Oh, let's look at that. Can we see the item description on that gear? The blood is also used to enhance bodies and weapons as well. To see.
Yharnam Hunter Cap. Ludwig, the first hunter of the Healing Church, once recruited Yharnamites to serve as hunters. This hunter's attire was made for new recruits and has excellent straightforward defense, but not nearly enough to allow an ordinary man to stand any real chance against the beasts.
So this Ludwig is one of my favorite characters of the game. He was a big time badass. I think that he was originally a member of the workshop, perhaps, or a member of another organization, but he ended up leaving and taking what he had and knew to go serve the healing church. And he's an interesting guy. But yeah, I like this.
These are all the same. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the appearance of the stuff.
Yeah, it looks nice. It's expensive.
Let's see what's up here, because I know there's this one too.
Yeah, this is the...
Oh, I don't have any insight yet, duh.
Okay, there is one more thing that I want to explore in this dream. If you go back up to where you were just a second ago. And if you take a sharp left right there.
Whoa, I've never noticed this.
Mm-hmm. This is just a little side area, perhaps more graves or just a little garden or whatever. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
What? Linked to the nightmare, but there are no messengers.
So yeah, this is. We can come back here later, and there'll be something else here.
I have never noticed this area before.
Yeah.
This is so cool. I do like how messy the ground looks. Like, this looks the same as the grave that we rise out of in the beginning.
Yeah.
And given how old and overrun it is, I'm thinking this may represent, like, this used to be where all the graves were that people would rise out of.
During the worst of it.
Yeah.
They had just dudes rising out of the ground en masse, just like...
Exactly.
That's gnarly.
Alright, is there anything else we need to check out while we're here?
No, you can see
Get
another
the bell.
little area. You may... Do you have the Old Hunters DLC?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Few notes. Ah, the graveyard. Where there's just tons and tons of gravestones.
This whole world is a graveyard.
It's a graveyard,
The
it's
entire
true.
City, the entire city of Yarnum is a graveyard.
The entire game is a graveyard.
Death, and more death. Let's see.
I thought you get it from one of the messengers in the beginning.
You kind of do, yeah.
Take that, books.
Oh, I remember. Okay. We have to have one insight.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna go to the first floor sick room. White messenger ribbon. Ah, crow feather garb. I've met very few of the characters in this so far, but of the characters I've met, Eileen is my favorite.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here and talk about her. Oh yeah, I think we'll get one on our way through the sewer.
To the sewer, okay.
Alright, here we go.
Lock onto the guy, please. Wretched beast. Oh! Thanks for the blood.
So we don't really need to go back, but I wanted to talk about the blood vials, which you can look at once you have access to your storage.
We'll look at that next time I go then.
Okay.
I never actually did any leveling up.
Do we need to go back? Alright, let's go back to the
Wait,
dream.
how do you have to go back to
Bloodborne.
do the... Yes.
Yeah, you have to go talk to the doll.
Fuck.
Wait, no, you can't. You can't.
Can you not level up until you've gotten an insight?
You have to have an insight.
Oh my god.
So insight. This is a good time to talk about insight. As you can see, top right corner, there is a secondary form
Eyeball.
of currency in this game. Well, I don't like to call it currency, but the eyeball represents insight, and it goes along with the theme of the eyeball that we just found, the rock, the pebble. Insight sort of represents our path into this nightmare, into this dream, and what we learn and the things that are revealed to us along the way. Yeah. All right, here we go. Wretched beasts. Wretched is a great word that is not used nearly enough in the modern
agreed.
world.
Please.
Yeah, see, their fighting was wretched there. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna overuse it now that I've.
Don't die, please. Thank you.
Yeah, get that little. He's not dead. Okay.
Alright, so I can go back and get the big guy, or I can keep going forward.
I absolutely think we should fight the big guy.
Oh my god, alright. This is gonna suck. I should probably go short, huh?
Something wretched, something. Him or you, for sure, will fight wretchedly.
How dare you? I'm amazing at this game.
I think you're pretty good. Yeah.
Oh god, he's gonna
fucking
destroy me.
I'm gonna boost you up, okay? You can do this. Have you killed him before?
Yeah,
Then
I have.
That means nothing.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Feeling confident doesn't really help with Bloodborne. It's all about the repetition, baby. You gotta get those reps in.
I've killed him a few times. It's been such a long time since I've played. I actually killed him, so I went through again in my other file, and I just went through all of Yharnam just to reacquaint myself with it. And I did kill him on my first try, but obviously I was a much higher level than I am right now.
Get in there.
I'm just debating which way to fight him.
Get him.
Because I could try it with the gun stun technique, or I can just go with this. Oh, that did a lot of damage.
I want his axe. That'd be a fun one. Yes.
Oh my god! Oh, are you kidding me?
Brutal.
How?
Fucking brutal. Yeah.
Damn it!
Thanks, Miyazaki.
He has 1 hit point left. And of course he goes for the double attack that time.
So did that make you feel more confident or less confident? You got so close.
I got so close.
You got so close.
I wouldn't have gotten even remotely close if I hadn't been using the heavy, though.
Yeah. Yeah, that Hunter's Axe, man, it's all about that range. It's cool. I think it has like more moves than even the cleaver does. You know what I want to learn to do, which I've never done all the years I've played Bloodborne, is make use of the trick attacks.
The trick attacks?
Yeah.
Like
So if you press R1 and then L1, it'll do a trick attack.
R1 and L1?
They have to like chain them together though. Yeah, like that.
Whoa!
Yeah, I've never really been able to use them that well. Sometimes I'll do it accidentally.
I didn't know that was a thing!
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I need to use that more often. That's awesome.
Just that little bit of flavor,
God,
a little bit of style.
I have to kill him just to get my
Yeah,
blood
don't lose
echoes
those
back.
blood echoes, bro. Well, I guess, right, honestly, until we get the first insight, blood echoes, we shouldn't really worry about too much. This is just about for street cred. You want to kill him just to be like, yeah, I fucking killed that guy. Of course I did. Like, come on, what am I?
Some kind of pleb.
Here he is.
I'm gonna wait till it comes back and then turns around again. Then I'm gonna run up and do my slash. Hopefully he doesn't see me. This is where I usually hide, so he shouldn't. Hello! What?
Oh, it sucks because he can't be stunned. I swear.
He can. I did it last
he
time.
barely staggers. Oh, he's trying to grab me again. I don't want another hug, dude. Oh. Ooh.
Heal, please.
Here we go. Yes. Yes!
You're mine!
Be
Give me my blood echoes back, bitch!
Aggressive. Nice.
Woo! Alright, can I go and get those guys before they...
Blood echoes are good for, buying resources, so yeah, it's like you don't have to worry about them. But it's good to get them back. It's a good feeling.
It just feels good.
It does. The thing about this game to me is when I first played this game, I didn't really like it. I didn't play it. I just bought it and played it for a couple days and put it aside and didn't really touch it for a few months. And I came back and played it around, I think it was probably around Halloween, because that's when I always end up playing this game all the way through.
Yikes!
But the game, conditions you to be better at it through repetition and variety of, the AI on these guys is...
fuck!
It's just surprising. It surprises me constantly.
Oh my god, locking on can really throw me off sometimes.
The dudes just appear out of nowhere, and you're just like I said, you feel confident, and then you...
Ow!
It's just genius game design.
Thanks, guys.
Poise. They don't really have poise in... Or what do they call it in this game? It's not like hyper armor is what it is in Dark Souls. Do you have poise? You have poise, right?
I think so.
Go to your stats real quick, would you? Would you mind?
No, you don't have poise. I don't see it anywhere.
Oh, he's got a beard. He looks just like you.
Yeah, that was the goal.
He looks exact. Anybody who wants to know, this is what Dante looks like in real life. Blood and everything.
Blood and everything.
I don't know what it is. I don't know why I came over here when he's always covered in blood, but whatever. He says he likes Bloodborne, so I'm like, all right, let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna go up the ladder and kill those guys.
Okay.
Just because I like killing everything in the game every time.
Farm.
Farm. Fun to farm. Buzz, who's... Okay.
What was it?
Just some stupid scam text.
Oh, scam text. I thought it was Twitch being like, you can't say fuck on Twitch.
No.
Stop. We're watching you
Stop it!
all the time.
Yeah, Twitch is the one viewer.
I've never heard anybody say fuck on Twitch before. Ever.
Oh, I definitely have.
Yeah.
Oh, you're being facetious. Got it.
What are the things that we can't say or do? I need to be careful not to say or do those things.
I don't know.
What are the rules?
Now let's go down here. Now, usually what I do, because I hate the guys in the courtyard, and I try to lure them up one at a time, is I'll go...
Is there an item up there? Oh, you know, is there a door up here? There
Yes.
is.
I thought there was also a bad... Oh, one of the bad guys came down from up here, probably. More Molotovs.
You that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you.
Oh, hey, he actually knows who we are. He knows that we are the
Yeah,
outsider.
so the word is spread that the outsider is here. The traveler has arrived. Seems like they're used to the hunt, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They're not gonna let some dude in for all the horror stories of...
Letting someone in during the hunt, yeah. Does he have anything else to say, or is it just that?
You that outsider?
Nope, just that.
Outsider.
Trot along, will ya?
Come along, will you? This will be a good chance for us to practice our British accents, Dante. Is it another scam text?
No, it's Hero Forge. Trying to get me to go back to them again.
Did you order something from Hero Forge?
Long time ago.
Yeah.
Like about a year ago, probably.
Lads, you've come on. You'd open the door on the night of the hunt. Away with you. Now.
Away with you.
Screw all your boxes. Is there any other doors down here we need to knock on?
No, not down here.
Okay.
Hello. Quicksilver.
Hey, buddy.
I thought it was going to be sneaky. Nice try, dude. Okay, here we go. Okay, Bloodstone Shard.
A solid shard that forms in cold blood. After death, a substance in the blood hardens, and that which does not crystallize is called a bloodstone. At the workshop, these bloodstones are embedded in weapons to fortify them.
A substance in the blood hardens, and that which does
What's
not
interesting,
crystallize is called
yeah.
bloodstone. So what is it? Is it like plasma? What is it?
It strikes me as strange that the part that doesn't crystallize is the part that they would use.
Well, they actually do use the crystal as well.
Oh, okay.
They have gemstone. That was the crystallized blood.
Okay.
Which we'll see later. We'll see that later. Yeah, and they use that's one of the things they use.
Oh god, I forgot about you!
Another one of the things they use blood for in the workshop, which specifically to enhance their weapons.
God, there's a lot of guys over here.
Yeah, there are.
I always hate going to
I
this
love
section.
the image of that beast burning in the middle of the square, though. That is, to me, just the scariest shit.
Right?
When you first see this in the game, it is absolutely terrifying.
You know,
Probably one of the reasons why I couldn't play it to begin with,
Mm.
just because it's a scary game and it's hard, you know.
Yeah, it is. Sup, loser? There's guys coming up the stairs behind me now.
Who's gonna try and trick you?
Yeah, I know.
These guys are all pretty tricky. You know, they probably have killed
Several.
beasts.
Yeah.
I mean, they obviously.
Well, I mean,
have
as
gotten
evidenced
one.
by that.
Like, that's a fucking scary one too. It's bigger than even the wolf that we fought in the clinic. You know?
It is. This thing's huge.
Yeah.
Alright, how can I lure up one guy?
See, come on. You got those eyeballs, dude.
I do. Alright. I gotta actually equip one.
You have your gun. You have your gun too.
Okay, what button is it?
Yeah, see, come on.
Square. Got it. Fuck.
Skill shot.
Oh,
All right. Did you make a hole in the top of that carriage? Is that what that was? No way. No.
No, that had to have been there
already
before.
Been there.
Alright, I can get you.
Imagine sidestep. Oh, I love the axe. It's so great. So great.
God, I have to go down there.
You know,
God, why am I getting so much spam
I
today?
don't know. I'm gonna call you. Let's see here. The stats. The stats in this game. Strength, obviously,
Somebody saw me with a gun.
is how hard you can hit with your weapon. Smash that sharp axe blade into somebody's face. Skill is sort of akin to dexterity or agility type stats in games. It's about sort of like speed and skill, literally. I find like a lot of
Oh,
skills.
you little...
A lot of skill weapons will blend well with the dodge mechanic. which is pretty
Dog.
cool. A lot of their dodge.
Dog over here, which
Dodge.
I hate.
Wait, is there another beast body pack?
Oh, you fucker! Interrupting my attack.
Oh, it's a horse. Oh. I wonder what fate.
God
Damn! Look at the fucking.
No!
Oh god, the fire. Ugh. That's the worst part. Oh, Dante.
No! Not again!
That's the worst. That's the worst part about those guys is their torch. Yeah, here we go.
Oh my god, fucking gunners!
Let's fucking go.
God, I hate gunners. Just fucking get hit, please.
That's some hitbox. That's you got robbed by that hitbox right there, but it's also an illustration of how finely tuned these games are.
Alright, I gotta kill these guys before I...
The hitbox
Killing
thing
those
can work in
items.
your benefit too.
I know there's another guy down here. Where are you? Did he climb up the stairs already? He did, okay.
Hey, big guy.
Hey, big guy.
Oh. He wants to be a hunter. Did you see the cleaver that he had in his hand? He wishes he was a hunter.
Alright. I got through it.
Alright, cool.
Now it's looting time.
The courtyard has been... Or what would you call that?
I'd probably call it
The city center?
I'd call this a
The
courtyard.
courtyard has been...
Oh, I guess that over there is probably a
cleared.
courtyard, huh?
Plus 700 XP.